What's up, guys? My name is Brad, Poor Boy's Garage, and I call this the contraption. It's got bad idea written all over it. No turning back now. So we went off and bought what I call the contraption. I can't take the credit for building this, but I am going to take the credit for riding this bad boy. And we're going to see if we can't go over 50 miles an hour. My buddy Kevin, former Marine, built the bike. He is a master blacksmith, lives close to the area. And when I seen it, you know, I just kind of fell in love with it because of all the different things that he's done to it, and he made it his own. So let me give you the walk around, and let me kind of show you all the little things about it, and we'll see see how bad it really is. So when I found this bike, I seen it over in Pink Hill is where it originated from, and like I said, my buddy Kevin, he was a former Marine, a little bit before my time. He was kind of like in the 90s. Early 90s, and but we did know some of the same people in recon, so that was kind of cool, and we got to reminisce about that. But it took him, he said, about 3 months to put it together. He just thoroughly enjoyed it. He was looking for like a rat bike, and you know, he definitely pulled through on this one. So as you can see, I think it's got Honda, don't quote me on this, guys, Honda or Suzuki wheels. The engine, he told me, was a 1974, I want to say 12-horse Kohler engine that he had already built. As you can see right here, he's got the sweet air cleaner, you know, nice Campbell soup can, awesome. Kill switch here, you know, makes it real easy. You can see he had like an old plow here. This was the disc, he told me, from the plow itself. We have the oxygen tank that his mother passed away, and this was one of the tanks she was using at the time, so he put the USMC on it, which makes it, you know, 10 times better right there. This was a 1964 transfer case transmission, high-low speed out of an old tractor. And I'll try to remember what he told me, what kind of tractor it came out of. Maybe a Suburban, something like that. I can't really remember. I was looking at my notes, but I couldn't even read what I wrote down. But anyway, if you go around, you know, obviously he's got it kind of like a jack shaft into the rear wheel, and cool little toolbox. I was asking him what was this thing. He goes, well, I rode it a long time ago, and I got 5 miles away from the house, and it broke down on me, so I had to make a little toolbox just in case it happened again. Let me get a screwdriver, and I'll open that for you. There we go. But anyway, just a little, you know, neat little toolbox to throw your stuff in if you're rat rodding it around. Some of the things that I thought were really neat about it was, one, it's got the old tractor transmission like I was telling you, and I can't figure it out. I think one, he showed me, and I can't remember now, but it's one, has reverse in it, 1, 2, it's like an X pattern, 3 or something, I don't know, figure it out. Then you got a high-low speed, and it's a suicide clutch right here. Now, with a pipe wrench, which is awesome. Suicide clutch, really weird. And I'm used to suicide clutch bikes. You guys know that. I enjoy that. That's no problem. But the problem for me is it's on the opposite side to what I'm used to. So I'm used to shifting left hand, left leg, and this is right hand, right leg. Hold on for your life. Make sure you wear a helmet and watch your back because there's no shocks. So, but he said what you'd have to do is let both hands off the handlebars, right? Pull this up to disengage it. Kick it over here with some tractor craziness here, and then let it go. So he says that was a little squirrely, so he ended up putting a foot clutch on, and he said it makes it a little bit easier to ride. Let's see if we can start this bad boy. All right, old school. Reminds me of my go-kart days. So you wrap, do a little rappity rap. That didn't work. Come on. Whoa. It isn't like no hot rod. It winds up real slow. Don't like that either. What the heck? We may be getting the battery out. All right, let's see. That sounds to me like a fuel problem. So what I'm gonna do is I took this little bowl out of here, off the carb. Make sure it's good. Do you see some sand, like some gritty stuff in the bottom, but nothing crazy? But I always remember on these, when there's a little issue like this, there's a little jet right up in this part of the carburetor, which I don't know if my screwdriver will get in there now. But there's a little jet, and you could unscrew it in these carburetors and pull it out and give it a little clean. That might not be it. All right, torch tip cleaners. Things are the bee's knees. I've used these on so many different things. Let's see something here. Yeah, definitely getting gas, fuel. I'll put this bowl back on, see if that was the issue here. the jack shaft. Well, that was fun. I broke the chain, I think. So I ended up, I don't know, it just didn't like that high gear. I threw it up in high gear. I think I didn't baby it enough because I broke the main link out of the chain, and it looks like I either bent the shaft. I think I bent the shaft. So I don't know. I'll have to do a little digging and see what I did wrong here. I don't know if I did that or it's always been like that. I can't see myself breaking that shaft or bending that shaft like that. I ended up breaking the pillow bearing. Pressing out, I was trying to press the old shaft out and it exploded. So I went all over town trying to find a 3/4 inch PK204 pillow bearing. And what was that? Pillow something bearing. I don't remember. Anyway, I should have known. We have an old school, like, what is it? Like a trucker kind of old school store here, like semi-truck repair, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, it's called Huntings, and they're just so awesome. There's one of them places that it's just old school. You know, they got everything stocked for days, and they've been there for days. And every time I go in there, man, without hesitation, there's a woman there that's been there forever. Her name's Lynette. She's just awesome. Every time she just looks at something and just, hang on, I got one in the back. And I love that crap. Ain't messing around. Just, you got it or you don't got it. Send me on my way. If you do got it, she comes out with it, I'm out. So anyway, we're back in business. Got the like the jack shaft back in place. I got it tight here. Let me show you. I kind of got, just using my strap just to pull back on it a little bit, keep this chain tight. What I'm thinking is probably the issue is, well, there really isn't an issue. I just beat on it too hard is what I did. But if you took this 3/4 shaft and upped it to a 1 inch, this would probably hold up a little bit better for the torque. So if you do let the clutch out too fast, it won't do nothing to a 1 inch shaft. But anyway, I mean, it's been ridden like this for a while. I think I just got too hard on it. So anyway, and I don't know what I'm doing, so that's another reason. So jack shaft's back in place. Everything seems to be good on this end. I'm going to tighten some stuff up here. Looks straight enough. Of course, it got my rag. Looks straight enough too where it'll ride. I'll shoot a little grease in here probably tomorrow, and we should be back in business here. All I got to do is slide my... Now, the one thing that was different, because I had to use a new shaft, was there was no moon key slit. You know, that's what it's called, right? Moon key. Why do I always say moon key? I don't know. I guess that's right. I know you guys will let me know if it ain't, though. Anyway, I made a slit with a grinder, and hopefully that'll hold. Or I could just, you know, do a weld around each side. I really didn't want to weld it, so you could remove it. But you know what? It may just, you know, it is what it is at this juncture. Just we're gonna put this back. Figure out what I'm gonna do here. Put the chain back on, and we'll tighten her back up, slide the wheel back, and we'll fire her back up, and we will try again, and this time will be a little bit more easy on her, all right? Do another rip, just use the phone.
All right.
There she's rolling now.
Nice.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Can you get it out? It's not my free help contract to help you push out of the mud holes.
I need to use I'll get it though. What do you guys think? I hope you guys had as much fun as we did on this thing, let me tell you. I'd like to say thank you to Kevin for building this beast, and it was a joy to ride, believe me. We tried getting it over 50 miles an hour, 34, it topped out. I could not get it to go any faster, so I was hoping to get it over 50, but it just never made it that far, and believe me, I was trying. So anyway, great time. Just like to change it up a little bit every once in a while. I love doing the cars, but this one was a little out of the box, so I thought I'd give it a whirl. But anyway, I also like to say thank you to Jeff, my worst free help ever. And he always helps me doing the filming, and he was out there today in 93-degree weather doing the filming for you guys to get this bike out there on the old YouTube. So anyway, we're going back to the drag car probably in the next couple weeks here, getting ready for the No Name Nationals still. I'm still scheduled to go, and we just got to do a few more testing with that car, and got one more up my sleeve, you know, here and there. I love rescuing them, so we rescued, you know, something. But you know, I can't always rescue the Mopar, so I'll leave you with that. But anyway, once again, my name is Brad, Poor Boys Garage. Don't forget about sticker shout out. My P.O. box is in the description below. And I love getting your guys' sticker on the 68 Dodge Charger quarter panel. And let them rip, not rot. Keep on saving them. Don't send them to the crusher. Until next time, appreciate your guys' support. We're out.